If you have a local business of any kind, whether it's a medical practice or your attorneys or services business, any type of business that relies on the local market, then the first thing you need to concentrate on if you want to get new customers is your Google business profile. And those are these pages right here that you see in Google. Like say you typed in psychiatrist Fort Lauderdale or psychiatrist near me. I'm sure you've seen this. Obviously, we all see these pages with the reviews, and they're right at the top of Google. And this is what people look at when they're looking for a local service. So you have to be here and you have to outrank your competitors. And that is exactly what I'm going to show you how to do with a real world example right here in this video. Okay, here's one of my clients. He is a psychiatrist. He has 4 different offices in Georgia. Okay, and I'm managing his Google business page for him. So what is the first thing that you want to do if you want to outrank your competition? Number one, you have to fill out everything. Okay, you can't skip anything. For example, you come to the profile here and everything we could possibly fill out is here. Okay, now I've added things as well. We've got the business category and also subcategories. I could probably add even more, but he just had psychiatrist here before, and I'm going to show you these in a second. But we have multiple subcategories as well as the main category, which he has. A fully optimized description with the keywords, with the locality of where they are. They're in Milledgeville, so we want people who are looking for a psychiatrist in Milledgeville to find this page. We want to tell Google that we're a real business in Milledgeville, we're a real psychiatrist in Milledgeville, and so we've optimized this description for the location and also the services. Everything we can fill out, we fill out as optimized as possible. Okay, we have the website. Got to have the website. Now, they didn't have their social media profiles. I came in here and added them. As a matter of fact, I created a fantastic YouTube channel for them, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. They weren't on any of those platforms, and that is a great way to be found as well. I'm going to be showing you that in a second. But all your social media, you want them here. I'm going to show you in a second how it looks on the page. Got to have that. Most psychiatrists, they don't have that. They just didn't think of it. Okay. Now here I've just added their link to their services page. I mean, here are all their services, okay, and additional services. And it's great that they have this on one page. However, they have not hired me to do their website. If they hired me to do their website, I would do separate services pages for each one of these services, and also have them listed in the Google business profile. That's really the way to rank above your competition, because nobody's doing that. But in the meantime, I'll list their services page right there. Of course, we've got the addresses, okay, the specific service area that they have, the hours, everything. Go through and fill out everything that is appropriate. All the amenities. If you don't offer something, don't put it. So we filled it out as completely as possible here. So that's the number one place to start. Now, they just had one category, psychiatrist, right? Now, under psychiatrist, I'm listing all these different services. I'm going to include all the ones they have on their website as well in addition to these. And then they have additional categories that we've added: medical clinic, mental health clinic, and under all these services, we describe them in detail. And we mentioned Milledgeville. We mentioned some of the things that they do. So it's keyword optimized. Most people, they don't fill this out. They don't even have all these services listed. They'll just put this psychiatrist just had psychiatrist here. That's it. Did not have all these services listed. We're going to be adding even more as well. Like I said, if I had their website, I would create pages for each of these services as well, which really helps you rank your page because it gives you tremendous authority. Plus, people are going to find those pages when they're looking. Okay, so you want to have all your services all your categories, all your subcategories, and everything described here, right? And notice I'm putting the city where they're located right in here. It's geolocated. So, and I'm talking about telehealth because they're allowed to do telehealth all over Georgia. And I want people to know that, okay? Telehealth medical consultations. They didn't have that before. So this is going to help them rank. A more completed page with more details tells Google that you're the real deal, and they're going to rank you above pages that aren't filled out as well, which is most of them. Next is photos. You want to come here and continually put up photos. You want a photo of your physical location inside and outside. And then we've created a fantastic YouTube channel for them. We're starting to add images that we created there, and we're just going to build and build and build and have lots of photos. And this Google really loves that. If you just put 1 or 2 photos, it's not good enough. You have to consistently add content here to the photos. Now let's take a look here how their page looks. We come down here, we could see it. We've got posts here. I'm going to show you that in a second. And we've got all their social media profiles. We included them. Before, they didn't have this, okay? Now they've got all the social media profiles. This gives you tremendous credibility. For example, their potential clients can come here and click on the YouTube. Okay, we've done 107 videos for them. They've got 13,000 subscribers. I mean, look at all these videos that we've done for them. And we did everything for them. They didn't have to think of a thing, okay? We did everything. The topics, and the doctor's thrilled. We're making them look like a genius. He can't believe it. So we come here, we look at the videos. I mean, some of these videos are getting 54,000, 52,000, thousands of views. That's all free traffic coming in and giving them tremendous credibility because it's right here on the Google business profile. This helps you rank it. Plus people come here and they see that you're the real deal. I mean, you're a very active psychiatrist. And we can do all of this for you if you're interested. I put my contact information in the description below. You can contact me. And if you want me to do like analysis on your Google My Business page, I can do an analysis, show you all the things we can improve and do this for you. You can even set up the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, full of great videos, giving you credibility and a lot of traffic back to your website and your practice and your business. So contact me in the look up at the description. I have my contact info also in a pinned comment below. And also I've prepared a Google business profile checklist, okay, of all the things that you need to do to optimize your Google business profile. If you'd like to get this free checklist, go ahead and comment local leads in the comments below, and I'll send you this checklist as well. Okay, we're just warming up here, folks. Next, we're coming up to posts. Now, these are like posts that you can put promoting you. Most people don't do anything for this, but what have we done? We've scheduled posts every week. We're going to schedule this for a year. So every week they have posts coming out, consistently bringing traffic back to their page, giving the psychiatrist credibility. We did all these YouTube videos. So a lot of these posts go back to their YouTube videos. Okay. Then the YouTube channel gets more popular. Then their Google business page gets more popular. It all works synergistically. So you come here and you look at the posts. All right. We can come down here. We click learn more. And what happens? Goes to the YouTube video. Fantastic. Okay. And you could do other types of posts as well. We do images, videos. And again, that's part of our service that we can do for you. We can create these videos, get them all over social media, TikTok, YouTube, your Google business page, and everything works synergistically to give you credibility, give you more traffic, tell Google that you really are the top person in your local profession. And the great thing is, most of your competition is not doing this. Next are the all-important reviews. If you've noticed, it's the business with the most reviews and the best reviews that generally is ranking above its competitors. Now, this is an office of the same company, the same mental health care clinic, but they just opened a new office. So we're just getting this one going, and we're getting it going great because here are the reviews, all 5-star reviews. But I want to show you something. Look down here. We have got the replies to the reviews. This is very important. The owners need to reply to each review. This tells Google you are an active page. The problem is it takes time to do this. But guess what? Our system is an AI system that automatically responds perfectly, tactfully, personally to the reviews. All these reviews are done by AI. Okay? You notice they use the person's name. They talk about what they talk about. Literally, the doctor said he couldn't write reviews better than these. He's absolutely thrilled. And each one is automatically responded to. There's like a lag. They wait a day or so and then respond. So it looks great. So this page is really coming along because our AI system that I'm going to show you here in a second automatically responds. Now, also, they've got all 5-star reviews. Now, sometimes you can get a bad review and that can just ruin your page. Not only do we have an AI system that automatically responds to your reviews for you, saving you time and making you look great, but we have a way of drastically minimizing any negative reviews. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Now, if you decide to work with us, again, our contact info is below in the description. We're going to set you up with an interface like this. With your own little login, you can come and send a review request to each client. All you do is click Send Review Request. You put the client's name, phone, email here, and you click Send Review Request. And the client is going to get an email and an SMS requesting that they review your business. So the client or patient, after you're done with your service or your appointment and you send out the request, will receive an email and a text with a simple form like this. Please rate your experience with your clinic, your lawyer's office, your local services business, whatever business you have. If they click 5-star, okay, it's going to redirect to the Google page and they can put their 5-star review directly. Now, if they click 4 stars or less, it's going to redirect to a private info page here. Now, that effectively filters out potentially any negative reviews, but there's going to be more on that in a second. Okay, so they're going to fill out this form. We set all this up for you. You don't have to know how to do it all. The SMS, everything. It's part of our service. So here they get a private info form where they can tell you what went wrong or how you can improve. Now, the advantage is you get a chance to head off the bad review at the pass, right? So, and you get to contact the customer, see if you can make it better, and maybe they can come back and make a good review for you. Now, this sounds almost like a little too good to be true, right? Well, in order to stay compliant with Google, you have to have a link to the Google review here. So we include a link where they can click and go put their Google review if they so desire. So it's okay to have a private info form like this. That's a good thing to do, but you can't just hide the Google link. All right. So we're going to put a Google link down here so they can put a review there to stay compliant with Google. But this will greatly diminish the number of negative reviews you get because you'll have a chance to correct any issues. Okay. Which is great. And that can help your reputation all while staying compliant with Google as well. And also, if they fill this out and put a negative review up there, at least you know and you can contact them to see if there's something you can do to get them to change their review. All right. So this is a system. We completely set up these forms for you, host the forms. We do everything. Again, you can see the information below if you want to get set up with this. Now, this is basically where you need to start. You want to start outranking your competition for local search. Again, like I said, the good news is most are not doing everything we're saying here, so we could beat them. So you're looking at completely filling out the profile, creating multiple categories with subcategories and services, all with keyword optimized descriptions, weekly posts coming out all the time on your page, an AI automated review request system. You have to ask people for reviews, every single person. And then to eliminate some of the negative reviews, we have that private info form where we find out what people are thinking before they post it on Google, hopefully, right? Automatic AI responses to all the reviews, because your page has to look active. It has to look like you're on top of your business. This sends signals to Google to rank your business page above the others. And in addition, we can create a YouTube channel like I showed you. We created for one of our clients. It's got over 13,000 subscribers. We'll get them up to 50, 100,000 subscribers in no time. We're promoting it all the time. And we can put your contact on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. You definitely want to be there. That brings visitors back to your Google page, back to your website. It all works together. And also regular posting of images on your profile as well. It's about keeping it active, keeping it relevant, and having you on top of it 100%. And we can do all of this for you as a service. Again, check our contact info out in the description and in the pinned comment below. If you'd like to get a full checklist, this is just a partial look here, a full checklist on how to optimize your Google business profile, just comment local leads below and I'll send that right to you. Thank you so much. This is Matthew May, QuickRegisterSEO.com. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well for more tips like this.